$10 billion. That is the staggering price tag on the massive legal war President Donald Trump just launched against the IRS. This isn't just about a tax leak. It's about the weaponization of the federal government, a rogue agent, a massive privacy breach, and a betrayal of the American taxpayer. Today, we're breaking down the lawsuit that's shaking Washington to its core. You won't believe the scale of what was stolen. At the center of this firestorm is Charles Littlejohn. He wasn't just an IRS contractor, he was a man on a mission. Littlejohn has already pleaded guilty to stealing and leaking the private tax records of President Trump, his family, and the Trump Organization. The Department of Justice itself called his actions unprecedented in scope and scale. He didn't just leak a few numbers, he handed over years of confidential business data to the New York Times and ProPublica. He is currently serving 5 years in federal prison, but for the Trump legal team, that's not enough. They're holding the entire IRS accountable for failing to protect the most sensitive data in the country. The lawsuit alleges that the IRS allowed a politically motivated operative to walk out the door with the private lives of millions. But here is where it gets even darker. When asked to testify before Congress about who else was involved, Littlejohn took the fifth. He refused to speak. Trump's legal team argues this was a coordinated effort to harm him politically. They claim these leaks weren't just a mistake, they were a weapon. And if the IRS can't keep the president's data safe, what does that mean for your private information? This comes on the heels of Trump's recent moves against other major institutions, including a massive legal threat against the BBC. It's clear, the gloves are off. The Trump Organization is signaling that they will no longer tolerate what they call media-driven political hits fueled by illegal government leaks. This $10 billion suit is a shot across the bow to every federal agency in Washington. This case could redefine privacy laws in America forever. Is this a long overdue stand for constitutional rights, or is it just the beginning of a larger legal battle? I want to hear from you. Does the IRS need a complete overhaul to protect American citizens? Drop a yes in the comments below and let us know your thoughts on this $10 billion move. Also, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Prime Line to stay ahead of the news that the mainstream media won't tell you.